High fly ball right field. Williams settles under it, and that is that. In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball inside.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one in there across the letters. On the ground. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 away down. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit.
Ball.
And drops in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Here. His 23rd of the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
There's a strike.
Ball, that's outside. Ball 2.
Too high, and now it's 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a payoff pitch. And he walked it. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Connor Phillips gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing at a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Digging in, Barry Larkin is struck out, and he is walked.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the kill.
Ball one.
The Yankees holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
That's down.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one off the mark. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Nope. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. First pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, second baseman Matt McLean.
Off of first with 2 away.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come off.
They get the force. 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ross Burke.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Rizzuto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's your strike. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed. That's smacked on a line to center. Lede makes the grab on the run. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Judge drifts towards it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
That's a ball.
2 down. Nobody up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ball. In now for the Reds, Tony Perez. Fastball for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Outfield playing straight up now. Hard hit, right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. A couple of walks and a strikeout.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. O'Day, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one ripped, but foul. The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead over in the top of the 8th. That's to third, Molitor. And that's the inning. And we're back. Stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Ball, that's out.
Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Man at second. And that
Nope,
one
that's
a
a ball.
little below the knees. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
1-1.
Rip, but it curls foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Zach Maxwell.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Posada in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Oh, that's
That
inside.
one just missing inside. Full count now. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. So up next, Derek Jeter. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Down whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Out to short. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Britton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
First pitch, just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That's inside.
And another ball, Britton in his 13th season, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out to front that time.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's a ball.
Called a ball. Ball one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
Hey.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Ball,
still
second
just
side.
the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bounced up the middle. In time to Gehrig. The Reds now down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Barry Larkin. That's way outside. Ball one. That one fouled off. They're down to the final stretch.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Garrett steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.